Oh man, I need a shit. Oh, been a while, hasn't it, eh? Hello, you okay? Oh dear, right. We're recording, yep, everything's on. Apologise if things start flapping in front of the camera. Not my penis, don't worry. Got lots of tassels on here that seem to like flapping about. Right guys, guess what we're going to do today? We're going to put it into sport mode for the first time ever. Come on, sport, there we go. Oh, it's going to be fun this. This is the first ride back that I've actually had. Whoa, okay. Sport mode is like I said, the first time on sport mode, first time out on the bike in ages actually. This is the first time I've actually ridden it since I got it back. So just gonna take it easy. Yeah, like I said, this is the first time I've been out in a long while. It feels good, it feels good to be out, it feels good to be, you know, back on her again. Oh wow, them front brakes have definitely gotten better. Holy fucking hell, okay. Yep, they've changed. Bloody hell. Yeah, those front brakes, like I said, because I've not ridden it since, but on sport mode as well. Oh man, those brakes are fucking amazing. Wow. Hello mate. Holy shit. Those brakes are amazing. Because I've had basically, like I said, for a new master cylinder put on, because that one was broken that I got. Hey. Sport mode's a lot more keen. We've not got that traction holding it back, because in rain mode we've got sorry, in road mode it's got the rain traction control, which just explains why it was kicking in so much when I did my last out video. Wow, okay, those brakes are so much better now. Oh, that is so nice. Little jumps off there. There must have been something wrong. Obviously there's something wrong, but the master cylinder must have been what was causing those problems, because those front brakes now are unreal, mate. Oh my god. Sneaky sneak up here. So yeah, this video is mainly just going to be like a little hello. Say hello. I've not been out in a while. Although I have been uploading videos religiously. I've done some helmet modifications, mic modifications, bike modifications. There's lots that have gone on recently. So like I said, this is the first time I've ridden the bike in a fair while now. Must have been at least a month since the Choit video, and that was the 8th of January. Wow, those front brakes are so good. I like sport mode. Just an update really as to where things are. It's a beautiful evening. This is the best night we've had in a long time. It's just been raining, salt everywhere, snow. Oh, it's been shit. And I just haven't, now that I'm working from home, you know, I don't feel the need to go out. I don't have to go out anywhere, so I'm not going to bother. I don't need to. It's one of them where, you know, if I don't need to go out, I'm not going to go out, and especially if it's not raining. After 8 years, I think I've deserved that. 8 years of pain cleaning my bikes and shit. So I've not really ridden it since the suspension video, to be honest, and hopefully I can talk a bit quieter now with the mic placement and stuff, but hello. Oh my god, I fucking love this. I've missed this bike so much. This little mini wheelies like that. It's nice to see the weather coming back out again, you know. So there were a bit of chatter. Well, there's quite a lot of chatter. If you've not seen any of my other videos, there's my main issue with this bike, one of my main gripes, is the throttle. It basically, when you open it quickly, you can feel something that feels like a valve opening, and it feels like either the throttle bodies sort of lagging to open and they sort of crack open at a certain rev. It's either that or it's the exit valve slash the servo, the exhaust servo motor at the back that's just opening up and sort of kicking and then letting it open. I don't know which one it is really. Tomorrow I've got my appointment with P3 Tuning to get this dyno run, just like a base run done, because essentially I've just taken a delivery yesterday on my new Pro Race slip-on, and I'm really excited to get that on full titanium. It doesn't sound great under 6,000, 7,000 or so. Yeah, sort of halfway-ish. Thank you, stay there. I'm really going to be glad to get that servo off for one, and then get the slip-on on, because there's going to be a massive change in weight. With the end of the exhaust, the muffler on top of that, it's going to be at least 10 kilo, like it has to be at least 10 kilo. And the exhaust that I've just got, the Pro Race exhaust, is £2 in weight, like £2, I'm not even joking, which is 0.9 kilos, so I'm going to have a nice weight saving there just by putting that on. And it's full titanium Pro Race. Oh, it looks beautiful. If the unboxing is up, go and have a look at that on my channel. But going back to the bike, it's really nice to be on it again. The issues seem to be fixed. The vibrations are still there, but I think that's just something I'm going to have to deal with. And I'm so impressed with those brakes now. I'm really impressed with the brakes. It's the Brembo Master Cylinder System. You essentially, what you have is you have like 3 different settings. It adjusts the piston at different angles, so it goes from 19 to 20 to 21. 21 being the most sensitive and the shortest, I believe, meaning that you don't need to push it as far in order to get some feel. And I'm on 19 now, and that, oh my days, man, I could do a fucking endo with that shit. Like that, that's mental compared to what it was. Basically the master cylinder had broken on me. I got it and it was broken. There's a few videos on that on the channel, so go check them out. But essentially the problem was one of the washers that sits behind the mechanism to turn it was moving with the turn rather than stopping and clicking. I'm convinced that the servo, they say it's to give more torque and back pressure, all that bullshit, but nah, I don't believe that for 1 second. I reckon it's to do with emissions. It has to be, because this bike under 5,000 revs is really, really stifled. Because if I go like that, look, it goes and kind of comes back down really slowly. It's really weird. There's something going on there. I love this bike. Beautiful power wheelies. The bike just comes up without even, doesn't care. It doesn't scare you into a wheelie. It just comes feather. You don't even realise your front wheel's in the air. So yeah, I'm in sport mode, and it feels, you know what, it does feel a lot different. Not in terms of power down low. I think that is that's still hampered quite a lot, but it's a bit more responsive. I get a bit more power straight up front, but there is still a lag and response there that I'm missing. I reckon we're gonna get, oh, I don't know, 165 horsepower. It's kind of feeling around that mid 160s, to me at least. A bit more responsive in sport mode. There's more power. The throttle response is a lot more sensitive, and I can power wheelie out of nothing. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit more sensitivity in this mode now. Fucking love this bike. I've missed you so much. Because I'm not riding it every day, I'm not bored of it. I've barely gotten to know the thing. I've only done 600 mile on it, maybe a little bit more, but in fact no, probably a bit more than that now, you know. So I've not really done much on it. So one of the other problems that I've said in my videos is that in higher gears at lower speeds, when you're trying to conserve some fuel, it's not very nice to kind of ride. It's very chuggy. It doesn't like to track very well. It doesn't feel like there's anything there. It feels very, very lumpy is the word that I use. And I'm convinced it's to do with the with the valve or whatever it is that I can feel opening up. Because if I go like that, I can physically, you can hear it. If I open my visor up, the clack, 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 and it feels like it's coming from the rear. Come on, no, get your knee down. Whoa! Fucking hell! Oh god, this thing makes me fucking rock hard! If you haven't tried one of these bikes, you need to try one. They're insane. They're so good, apart from the low speed stuff. And that's the only gripe that I have. Oh wow, this thing corners just beautifully now. I've got a lot planned for this, like I've said, and I want to be a good resource for people, you know, because I've got a lot planned for it. I've got a lot planned. I've already done a lot to it, just in terms of little mods and stuff, but the exhaust is going to be the first major mod next to the tail tidy. God, that rear brake is definitely... Man, the rear brake is fucking shit. The rear brake used to be great, now it's awful. And it's squeaking again. Rear brake isn't working, fucking pile of shit. Yep, come on love, Stop fucking looking at the goddamn fucking house, you stupid fucking mong. So I might leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Stay tuned for more on this. Hopefully you'll be seeing the P3 video coming up soon. The install of the Pro Race exhaust and then the removal of servo motor. Anyway, so on that note, I'm going to crack off. I'm going to go crack one off. I'll see you very, very soon, I'm sure. Thank you so much for watching as usual. And until the next time, sod 'em out.